The Basic Elements of Music, Lesson 27, Sight Rhythms, presented by SARAHTIM Music Publishing. Sight Rhythms. Okay. This is a worksheet we'll cover at the end of the lesson. In our English language, we learn sight words, words that are just very short and learned by sight, by drill, usually flashcards, and they are just drilled and drilled until they are just ingrained, so that when you see them, when you're reading a book, you just know them. Okay. We're going to take that approach with what we're calling sight rhythms, what I'm calling sight rhythms. This is not new. It's from my Suzuki pedagogy time. We're going to use a one-syllable word for one note. Okay, this is the quarter note, but we're going to say blue. So if we use a metronome, every time it clicks, we're going to say the word blue. Blue, 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 blue. The next one is jello. So it has two sounds that we have to make, but it's one word. Two eighth notes occur in one beat. Jello, 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 jello. So the same thing, the same length of time we took to say blue, we have to say jello. Blue, jello, blue, jello, blue, jello. Okay, next rhythm. Okay, run pony. Run pony. It's two words, but there are three notes. We have a longer note and two short ones. Run pony, run pony, run pony, run pony. So I have to say this word in the length of time it takes to make one sound. Run pony, run pony. Okay. So notice it's long, short, short. Number 4, we have two short followed by a long. Tennis shoe, tennis shoe, tennis shoe, tennis shoe. So I have to say tennis shoe in the length of time it takes to say blue. Blue, blue, tennis shoe, tennis shoe. Okay, it just gets one count. Next we have three sounds. Okay, let's notice run pony has three sounds, tennis shoe has three sounds, and strawberry has three sounds. This is a triplet. Okay, but these sounds are equally placed, equally dispersed. Strawberry, strawberry. So there is no long, short, short, or short, short, long. They're all equal in length. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. So I have to say strawberry in the length of time it would take me to say blue. Blue, blue, strawberry, blue, strawberry, 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 strawberry. So you want to equally space it between the clicks. Next we have 4 notes. So we're going to use a word with 4 syllables. I've chosen motorcycle. Could be Mississippi. Could be pepperoni. Okay? Could be watermelon. But we're going to stick with motorcycle for this lesson. Motorcycle, 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 motorcycle. And I must say motorcycle in the length of time it takes me to say blue. Blue, motorcycle, blue, motorcycle, motorcycle. So between each click, I've got to get the word motorcycle in. Motorcycle, 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 motorcycle. Okay, here's another one. We have a very long note followed by a very short note. So it's 2 sounds, but it's long and very short. Daisy, 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 daisy. Now daisy may not be the best word. You can come up with another word, but think of it as a sight rhythm. Long, short, da, 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 da. Daisy, daisy. So I've got to say that in the length of time it would take me to say blue. Blue, daisy, blue, daisy, blue. Okay. And number 8, I have 3 notes. Just like tennis shoe, run pony, and strawberry, but this is a syncopated rhythm. Short, long, short. Ti-ta, ti. Ti-ta, ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. So I have to get these 3 sounds in the length of time it would take me to say blue. It's a little trickier. Blue, ti-ta, ti-blue, ti-ta, ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. Okay? But all of these add more interest to the music. So drill on these, so that you just, when you see 2 eighth notes being together, think jello. See 2 16ths followed by an eighth, tennis shoe. An eighth followed by 2 16th, run pony. 3 equally spaced eighth notes, or with the 3 over the top, the triplet. Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. 4/16, motorcycle, 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 motorcycle. Daisy, 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 daisy. Tita, titita, titita. Okay. Now there are many ways to count. You could count 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda. Okay, and you should learn all of those. But for this lesson, think of these as just basic sight rhythms. Okay? Because there are many more combinations of rhythms. But if you can learn these basic ones, that's going to give you a good head start and good solid foundation for reading music. Now the conductor conducts in a pattern. I have 4 beats clicking. So if you look at the arm of the conductor, down, out, out, up, down, out, out, up. So you have to fit all of those rhythms within that pattern. Okay? We also have an old traditional metronome. Okay? And we're using the tonal energy metronome. Okay? This is the one I have on at the moment. And I've kept it at a steady beat. Okay? Could go faster, could go slower. Okay? But we've kept it all even. Okay? Now we're going to focus on blue. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, let's bring up a keyboard. Blue, 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 blue. So it doesn't matter where the notes are on the staff, the rhythm will stay the same. Let's go to jello. Jello, 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 jello. Let's bring up the keyboard. Blue, blue, jello, blue, 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 jello, blue, 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 jello, blue, 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 jello, blue, 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 jello, blue. Okay. So it doesn't matter where it is on the staff, the rhythm will always stay the same. Run, pony, run, pony, run, pony, run, pony. Okay. Let's bring up the keyboard. Blue, blue, run, pony, blue, 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 run, pony, blue. Okay, so there's run, pony. Next one. 10 issue, 10 issue, 10 issue, 10 issue. Let's bring up the keyboard. Blue, blue, 10 issue, blue, 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 10 issue, blue. Okay. Next is strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. Remember, these are all equal. This is a triplet. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. Blue, blue, strawberry, blue, 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 strawberry, blue, 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 strawberry, blue, 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 strawberry, blue. Now we have motorcycle. Motorcycle, 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 motorcycle. Okay, let's bring up the keyboard. Blue, blue, motorcycle, blue, 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 motorcycle, blue, 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 motorcycle, blue, 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 motorcycle, blue, 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 motorcycle, blue, 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 motorcycle, blue. Okay. Daisy. Day, Z day, Z day, Z day, Z da, da da, da da, da da. Okay. Blue, blue, day, Z blue, 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 day, Z blue. And our last one. Tita, ti. Tita, ti. Tita, ti, tita, ti, tita, ti, tita. Blue, blue, tita, ti, blue. Blue, blue, tita, ti, blue. Ti, blue, tita, ti, blue. Blue, blue, tita, ti, blue. Blue, blue, tita, ti, blue. Blue, blue, tita, ti, blue. Okay. So this is our worksheet, and you want to just drill so that you can know these at sight. Blue, jello, run pony, tennis shoes, strawberry, daisy, tea, motorcycle, blue, run pony, strawberry, tennis shoe. So that when you're playing music, you can just read them as quickly as you can read the word and, a, is, we, it, at, up, down. Okay. So please do the worksheets and then play them on your instrument. Play lots of blues, play jellos, play run ponies, play tennis shoes. Okay? I'm not saying you shouldn't know that this is an eighth note followed by sixteenths, an eighth and 2 sixteenths, triplet, dotted eighth, 16th. Okay? The important thing is that you're able to play it. Okay? It may be called something different by different teachers. And there are more complex rhythms. But this basic lesson is just to learn these basic sight rhythms that you can use to improve your playing and your sight reading. Okay? So that's the lesson on the sight rhythms. Now we're going to start incorporating them into your composing time. Okay. See you in the next lesson.